League of Basketball and the PBA TV proudly presenting for you the Mexican All-Star Game. That's right, we are here and ready to bring it to you. It's the white team taking on the black team. As you see, the PBA All-Stars in black, and the white-cladded team will be League of Basketball. We'll get a chance to talk about their squads in just a little bit, as they're represented by teams from the Tiburones, the Lakers, the Celtics, and the Bulls. And we will have several teammates that played together throughout this tournament now playing against each other in this All-Star event. First jump shot is an air ball, and a little maybe some early nerves in this contest. I'm Charles McNeil, bringing you the coverage of it. We'll go through the lineups on the first stoppage of play. But as we get up things underway, the team in black, that is PBA All-Stars, and Aaron Williams. He has been the total package in this event, scoring, rebounding, doing whatever's needed. His teammate scores the first bucket. That's Jeremy Boatwright. So Boatwright from the Lakers playing for the white-cladded League of Basketball team with the first basket. Now a steal. With the basketball, Sean Gardner from the Tiburon passes to his teammate from the perimeter. That three-point attempt put up there, no good. And the long rebound kicks out to an open look. Shot attempt up, no good. And a rebound, now they're pushing it again. Another three ball. So shooting from distance, wanting to get the foul on that one, did not get it, was Gardner. And back the other way, the ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to keep it down on this end. I do believe, as yes, there'll be some free throws shot on part of the black squad, the Black All-Stars. So the Black All-Stars are Jesse Williams, played with the Celtics. Francisco Mediavilla, played for the Tiburon. Also with the T's, you had Khalil McCormick, Ravion Henry, Darnell Nelson from the Bulls. Also from the Bulls was Henry. Also from the Bulls, you have Chris Johnson. The Lakers, Chucks Obunts. Also Aaron Williams from the Lakers. The Lakers, Justin Vaughn. The Celtics, Octavius Roebuck. And finishing off the team is the Bulls, Devin Flowers. 2-2 our score, as there's a steal. That's Justin Vaughn finding his teammate underneath, and Ravion Henry with the bucket. He got better with every game, much more assertive as the games went on, as there's a driving layup up and down by Steve Wooten Jr. So we're deadlocked at 4. Wooten Jr. from the Tiburon led his team in scoring, averaging a double-double, as there's another steal. Breakaway opportunity underneath, powering it up and putting it down. That bucket scored by Derek Brown. Brown gives the League of Basketball team, the White All-Stars, a 2-point lead. Don't see a lot of defense normally in All-Star games, but there's a double team in the corner, and it results in a whistle and a foul. The officials calling it tight at the beginning of this one, so the players will have to make an adjustment. And Justin Vaughn on the inbounds, works the ball on the right side to Aaron Williams. Williams between the leg dribble. Yo-yoing it. Step back. Jump shot in the air. Williams misfires. Williams is one of those guys I call the total package. Able to do just about anything, averaging 31 points and 9 rebounds a game. Now they're trying to run. Now his teammate down low. That was Williams for another shot. Williams definitely a volume shooter. You don't want to get him started. It's hard to stop him once he gets it rolling. So out of bounds, last touch by the white squad. And they'll inbound into the corner. Dribble drive, looking for something, and he was on the end line with the basketball, and you can't be there. That's a turnover. Henry turns it over. And we'll have our first timeout. I do believe it comes early in the contest at the 7:32 mark. We touched on both teams. Some of the stars that you want to look out for in this game. Steve Wooten Jr. for the Tiburon plays for the White All-Stars, and he led his team in scoring, as I mentioned, averaged a double-double. High percentage shooter as well. He will be one to count on for the white squad if they're to be successful, but there's also a ton of other All-Stars. Amasu Williams was an amazing player, played with the Bulls. They were kind of undermanned in this event, but he played his college ball in the SWAC conference and certainly was super confident as he was able to get some things done inside. He is a load to handle in the post. So watch out for his capabilities in close. So following the timeout, the White has the basketball, and they're working out on the perimeter. Nearly lost it. Derek Brown went cross court. Now they'll bring it back up top into the hands of Gardner. Gardner back into the corner, driving. Boatwright to the basket. Count that basket and a foul. Jeremy Boatwright played with the Lakers. Definitely an efficient player, steady, and takes what the defense gives him and can drop in buckets like that one. Misfires on the free throw, but it's rebounded by Brown. Boatwright for three. That deep attempt came up short, and now they're running. Black All-Stars hit it down low. There's a whistle, held ball. Aaron Williams locked up there by the defender in white. And this time the arrow facing in the White's direction. They'll get the basketball as they lead it by 4, 8-4. Into the front court. Working the left side. That's Wooten Jr. to the bucket. Steve Wooten Jr. Aggressive to the hole. Finished with a strong move, a beautiful move by Wooten Jr. Back the other way. Aggressive they come. Inside drive, an attempt by Ravion Henry. He's one of the stars to watch for the Black squad. Like his game a lot, much more assertive as the games went on. Tough defender. He does virtually everything very well. But it's 10-4, 6-point lead for the White All-Stars. When you look at these teams on paper, looks like an even match. Like the distribution capabilities of the White All-Stars, they've got a lot of players that have some unselfish tendencies. Not to say that the Black squad is selfish by any stretch of the imagination, but a lot more distributors of the basketball in White. Got it right here. There's a perfect pass. Oh, couldn't finish. Good defensive effort by the Black All-Stars. Pass court. Now for the drive. Inside, can he get there? Lost control of the basketball into the corner for a wide open look that rattles off. Rebound inside, pulled down by Wooten Jr. His hit ahead for another lob. This one is on the money. And a bucket scored inside by Sean Gardner. So Gardner, used to distributing the ball to the right people, but this time taking advantage on his own as he went up and away and laid it in. Back the other way, nice knockdown shot. Dropped in from the perimeter by the Black All-Stars. End-to-end basketball, shots being fired. That one did not roll in, and then there was a whistle. They had an over-the-back violation. That'll go against the White All-Stars. They lead it by 6. And substitution is now coming into the lineup. You'll see that often at the midway point of the quarter. Guys will get a chance to get traded out for fresh bodies. But into the front court we come. And they dump it down low, and there's a steal. Williams, Jayton Williams with the steal. Bullet pass down low. Tried to find Amasu Williams. And he traveled. So the turnover gives the ball back to the Black All-Stars. They're trailing by 6. High post pass. Traffic, and that brings it out. Step over to the right side and launch a 3. Chris Johnson, no good. Rebounded on the weak side, and it's up and down. Ravion Henry with the bucket. Now a nice behind the back move, but he lost control of the basketball, dives for it, and it goes out of bounds. It's a nice hustle on the part of the player in white. but unable to get the basketball successfully as it went out of bounds. That's a turnover. I think that was Wooten Williams who made the diving attempt. Good opportunity now for the Black. Cut this lead down to a single possession, and they do. Taking the ball to the basket and scoring. Gotta like that. That was Chris Johnson with the field goal. So Chris Johnson from the Bulls, showing his inside prowess, but he's also an outstanding outside scorer. Foul down this end. We'll send one of the All-Stars to the line. Swishes the first one through. That's Wooten Jr. High percentage shooter both from the free throw line and the field. And we got more substitutions entering the lineup. Out goes Chris Johnson. Khalil McCormick on the floor. McCormick with the basketball. Works to the left side, now to the free throw line. Turn and face. Shot attempt up, no good, but the follow-up tip is up and down. Beautiful tip up there. That basket scored by number 95, Devin Flowers. And there we are working inside. Steve Wooten Jr. with another field goal. He's the early scoring leader. Flowers. Bounce pass into the post. Off-balance shot by Aubens. The aggressive drive to the bucket. And a blocking foul is called against the Black All-Stars. That'll send the White to the line. And they'll go in the person of Derek Brown. He was the second leading scorer for the Tiburones. And the leading assist man as well. A guard capable of doing many things on the basketball floor. Spins it, tosses it, and drops it in. And he makes a pair of free throws to up the lead. As it is now 9 points for the team in white. Full court pressure in the backcourt. They bring it across the timeline. Now there's the drive by Flowers. Finds his man on the left side. Open jump shot, no good. Trying to get his follow, no. Now the fast break back the other way. It's one-on-one to the bucket. Looking for help. And it's stolen away. Great defensive effort. Now the hit-ahead pass underneath. Extra look. No good. Aubens inside, count it, and a foul. Chucks Aubens. He is a load, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's going to be hard to stop no matter what team acquires his services this coming season. He is a man. Rattles that one off, no good. Ball tipped over to his teammate. And now they'll bring the ball in the front court. Stop and pop. That one rattles off, no good. That shot attempt put up by Mackenzie Johnson of the Celtics. That's one of his specialties, knocking down threes. He did get his first attempt to drop, and there's Aubens again. Chucks Aubens with another field goal. Back the other way. Rebound on the three-point attempt, no good. There's McKenzie again with the second try. Now in the front court, McCormick finds it inside to Aubens. Feed the big. Follow up in close, and that's a bucket. So good follow-up on the missed shot inside. Not settling, thinking he was going to make that bucket. That was Octavius Roebuck with his first field goal. Free ball by Williams didn't work. And the rebound to the Black All-Stars. From the perimeter, pull up. It rattles off, no good. And now Jayton Williams has it, and he'll bring it in the front court. Stop and pull up from deep, and he buries it. Jayton Williams played for the Lakers. Extremely strong defender, lockdown defender. Excellent rebounder and scorer, especially in the trenches. Now they've got a break underneath. There's Johnson's first field goal. Mackenzie Johnson off the nice feed from Jayton Williams. We're just talking about Jayton's defensive prowess. He gets the steal and feeds his teammate for an easy bucket. So the White All-Stars up by 8. And the second quarter is about to get underway. Charles McNeil bringing you the play-by-play coverage. It's 24-14 in favor of the white-cladded squad. They are the League of Basketball All-Stars taking on the PBA All-Stars in black. And the second quarter is officially underway. Black squad with the opening possession. Nice drive and a right-handed scoop, no good. That shot attempt up by Justin Vaughn. Vaughn played for the Lakers. Consummate point guard. Wasn't unable to finish on that last attempt. Now the lob over the top, too strong. And they'll have to reset the offense. Out on the perimeter, Chris Johnson. Working on the defender, Johnson. Mackenzie Johnson. No relation. And now the steal, or the rebound that led to a fast break opportunity. Johnson's pass nearly tossed away. They work the ball on the right side. Into the corner. Now working elbow to elbow for a jumper, and it's good. That's the Mackenzie Johnson we know and love. Celtics sharpshooter knocks down a 3-ball. He had 6 threes and an outstanding 35-point performance against the Tees earlier. To put him in this All-Star game. Now a step back. Long 2, or maybe that was a 3, but it didn't work out. Leads to a fast break the other way. And a left-handed layup is up and down by Bourright. So Jeremy Bourright with the lefty layup on the breakaway. And the lead has been extended as the White All-Stars force the black into calling a timeout. Timeout on the floor with 8:39 left. You're watching the All-Star game. It's the PBA Mexico All-Star Game. I'm Charles McNeil with the coverage, sitting high above the outstanding facility here. 10,000-seat arena. White All-Stars with possession out on the perimeter and a lead by 15. The floater goes up and down. High arching shot that brought down rain that time. That was Nathan Pretty. Back the other way. 3-ball up and down from the perimeter. Chris Johnson. Ball's deflected. Out of bounds, it'll stay down this end. So Chris Johnson with that last field goal, much needed for the Black All-Stars. He played for the Bulls. He's a flamethrower, exceptional rebounding guard as well. 14-point advantage, looking for more as that 3-ball is up, no good. Rebounded on the weak side and controlled by the Black All-Stars. Johnson works the ball to the top of the circle. Put it in the hands of Nelson. Now step in. 2-point attempt up, no good. Follow up by Johnson. Talked about his rebounding ability right there. He shows it off. Ball deflected from behind and out of bounds. And they're going to say last touch by Johnson. He's not too pleased by that call. And I can understand why. Into the front court is Derek Brown running the point duties. He works the right side. Gets it back for a wide open look. Brown knocks it down. Derek Brown. Brown is a prolific scorer. Off to a fine start here. The Black squad is going through some struggles offensively. Uncharacteristic for them based on their composite of the squad itself. Aaron Williams, standing score, as there's another bucket. Derek Brown. Speaking of Williams, there he is with the basketball. Finds an open man, Johnson, and he's got it. Chris Johnson off the pass by Aaron Williams, who was laying down on the floor when he tossed it to him. We've got mass substitutions coming in off the bench. Looks like 4 new players just entered the lineup for the Black All-Stars. They trail by 16. Can't get all of it on one possession, so take your time and get it in close, as they did there. Shot attempt up, no good. And back the other way, driving to the bucket. That shot went up no good, but was rebounded by Roebuck. His outlet pass is stolen away. Running jumper, no good. Followed up inside, and that's good. Smallest man on the floor with that bucket. That was Derek Brown. So he put the biscuit in the basket. Cross-court feed, no good on the perimeter. Run down by Mediavilla. Strong drive in a bucket. That's Sean Gardner. Mackenzie Johnson launching from deep. Rattles off, no good. Teammate got it back for him, and they get it down low, and Johnson, point-blank range, puts it home. He continues to be 16. They work the perimeter. Bounce pass into the high post, or make that the low post as they get it now into the high post. And a pull-up, no good. White team running again, and launching. That's shy of everything, saved. And an excellent save leads Johnson to a 3. And it's good. Mackenzie Johnson. Nothing but the bottom of the cup on that one. Obbins with the left hand. Chucks Obbins. He's deadly in the lane. Dribble penetration, lost the dribble, back it up. Brown steps into one. Didn't like the look, so goes over to Johnson for an open 3, and he's got it. Mackenzie Johnson, you can't stop him. You better hope to contain him. Once again, he had 6 threes in a game earlier in this tournament. Wow. Feeling it right now, and so is Obbins. On the foray to the hole, came up just short. Loose ball picked up by the White All-Stars. That's Burwright. Long pass, and it's a good one underneath for a bucket. Sean Gardner. These guys played as all-stars, did not play many of them on the same team. You look at the makeup of the Liga Basket team, the team in the white. You've got 4 Tiburos. You have 3 Lakers, 2 Celtics, and a Bull. On the other side for Team Black, you have 4 Bulls, 3 Lakers, 2 Celtics, and 2 Tiburon. So players that did not play together throughout this tournament now in all-star competition, many of them playing against their teammates, knowing their tendencies, and so far the white team is adapting well. 46-22. Driving layup, whistle, and a foul. Talked about the unselfish nature of this white team. Plenty of ball distribution. Already with 11 assisted baskets, with 47 on the board. Free throw by Williams is good. 48-22. The largest lead is now 26 points. Dribble penetration. Chris Johnson got it inside. Drew contact. There's a whistle and a foul. So Johnson will head to the line. He doesn't get many chances at the line. It's the first. He drops home the second one. Cutting to the lead, it's now 25. Half-court trap. Broken. And now steal. Driving to the basket. The right-handed layup, no good by Williams. And Aaron Williams will go to the line to shoot 2. Aaron Williams has a signature move on his first free throw. He tosses the ball out with heavy backspin on it. It helps him with his timing on his free throws, although he missed the first one. Aaron Williams, I called him the total package, averaging 31 points and 9 rebounds, 4 assists a game in this event. A guy that you don't want to get started. If you're the white team, you don't want to see him get started because he can single-handedly bring this team back. There's a steal. They need a bucket on this possession. Force the pass down low and it's deflected. That was Vaughn that had that pass attempt. It was Justin Vaughn. Vaughn, the Lakers point guard. Consummate point guard with scoring ability. Now they'll have another chance. To the bucket with the left hand. Was it tipped? I guess so. Tipped up and in. I think that was Williams. I'll get that number in just a moment. Actually, the tip-up was Media Vila. If that happened to be him. I believe he was the one that went up over the rim and dropped it in. Maybe having a discussion about that right now. Substitutions coming off the bench. Team in white with the lead, the All-Stars. Watch him drive all the way to the hole and score an easy bucket. That basket scored by Ravion Henry. Henry's on the board for the first time in a while. Perimeter jump shot up, no good. Long rebound. And the White All-Stars from Liga Basket with an extra opportunity. Spin move. Lost control, regains, tries to find a teammate opposite side. He pulls up, no good. Ball still loose, picked up, and there's a bucket. Basket scored by Steve Wooten Jr. The Tiburon's All-Star with the bucket there. Led the team in scoring. He was also a double-digit rebounder. As the perimeter answer is good. So 50-31. The lead now down to 19. In basketball, you might expect in an all-star game, high-scoring affair. And nice pick down the sideline, and now allowed the teammate to drive the hole, and he scored on the lefty layup from the right side. That basket scored by Sean Gardner. There's another lefty layup. These players fundamentally sound as they score with either hand. Devin Flowers with that last field goal. Stop and pop, and it drops. Perimeter shooting galore in this all-star event. The stars are shining brightly on both ends. 21-point lead. Now Aaron Williams trying to get into the act. He misfires, but it's followed up on the perimeter. Inside, making that play was Ravion Henry. So Henry with a couple of buckets in close. And off the Hezzy, the drive. Defensive effort by Williams, and there was a reach in and a foul committed by Williams. Williams could be a little frustrated. His shot not falling like he's used to. As the free throw is up and good. Gardner with that first attempt. And he'll bend and fire on the second one, and it's good. So knocking down a pair is Gardner. Back the other way with the scoop at the buzzer, and that's the way the first half comes to a close. 21-point lead for the team in white, Liga Basketball, as we reach halftime on PBA TV.
Shoots a three, and bangs it in at the buzzer. He shoots a three, she's right at the rim of the three-point line.
PBA Mexico All-Star Game continues with the third quarter now. Charles McNeil inside of the facility as we bring it to you with continued coverage into this third period. Your halftime score 56-35 in favor of the white team, Liga Basket. as they turn it over on the first possession. Shot attempt up, no good. Loose ball rebound, fought for, and pulled out of there by Aaron Williams. Nearly a steal. They bring the ball in the front court. There's the right side pass on the wing. He knocks it down. Drilling another deep attempt is this team in white. They have been on fire from three. The white team very impressed by the play of Steve Wooten Jr., Derek Brown, Sean Gardner, and Mackenzie Johnson, showing the ability to score inside and outside in this guard combination. Scoring on this end is Chris Johnson. Johnson equally impressive in that first half, along with Ravion Henry, Chucks Avance, and Francisco Mediavilla. Guy that they have to get on track if the black team is going to make a comeback. That is Aaron Williams, number 71. Watch for him in the second half as there he goes. Right on cue, Aaron Williams with the reverse move. Prolific scorer. Certainly frustrated, that is, by his play in that first half, but he has come off the deck here in the second half. After a little bit of rest and some hydration, he's ready to go. Misfired uncharacteristically on the free throw. Shoots better than 90% from the line. And now in the front court, launching a deep three. That rattles off, no good, kept alive, but now the PBA All-Stars into the front court. They're tripped up. And there's a whistle and a foul. So Devin Flowers, his team will inbound from the sideline. Aaron will inbound for him. He throws it out high to Chris Johnson. Johnson looks for the high ball screen. He gets it. And then hands it off to Jesse Williams to the bucket. Williams misfires. Loose ball rebounds. Strong board. And in the front court, that was Amasu Williams. Leads to a three. Put up there by Pretty. And it did not work out as well. So that air ball went out of bounds. Less than 2 minutes into the third period. Neither team shooting lights out here. Dribble penetration, double team. They'll bring it back up top. Work it out on the perimeter left side. Flowers. Double team there, and there's a steal. With the basketball is Nathan. Finds his teammate, free throw line. Back iron, no good. Ball tipped around and controlled by the Black All-Stars. Crossover dribble and a drive. And he undercuts him, but they call a charge. Referee calls a charge on that one against Ravion Henry, and he's in disbelief. So the PBA All-Stars picking up the charging foul. And that lead continues at 22. Aggressive drive with the right hand, no good. Loose ball rebound, pulled out of there by Jesse Williams. Aaron Williams to the bucket. Count the basket and a foul. The Williams boys making it happen for the Black All-Stars. Jesse strong on the board, and Aaron strong at the glass. Mentioned that spin move he does. One dribble. Misses another free throw. I haven't seen that yet in this tournament, as there's an easy attempt underneath the basket. And that's another Williams guy. Amasu Williams. The one that played at Prairie View. Also with the Bulls in this event. Nice crossover. Got an open look. Here come the White All-Stars. Good dump down low for the slam. Beautiful pass and an easy dunk by Williams. Williams on the board, hit ahead pass. They got the ball inside. There was contact and a foul. Derek Brown at the line. He swishes the first one through. Lead is back to 25. He buries a pair. The White All-Stars scoring 32 points in that second quarter. 21 scored by the Black All-Stars after scoring only 14 in the first quarter by the Black. Struggling getting their offense flowing both at the free throw line as well as from the field. Assembly of All-Stars not able to find the range thus far, but there's plenty of basketball left. At the free throw line that time was Justin Vaughn. He made good at the line. And the lead is down to 24. But that, yes, 24. Thought it was going to be more. It's a missed layup there. Brings him back the other way on the dribble drive and the dish. Reverse move. There's a whistle and a foul. But Aaron Williams definitely earned his pay at the free throw line. We talked about him being a volume shooter. But the proficiency that he has at the free throw line comes in handy, especially when you're trailing. Clock stopped and an opportunity to add buckets. So he's at the line with 5:57 left to go in the third period. Sets, bends, and fires. And that one finds a home. So he makes two there. And with that, they have the basketball in the front court, on the drive to the bucket. There was a whistle and a foul. Tough foul right there. As they send the white team to the line and try to stretch this game out a little bit. Amasu Williams at the line. And he drops the second one home. 69-45 is our score. On the spin. Shot attempt up and knocked down. Putting that one home, Justin Vaughn. So Vaughn with the field goal. Now the hit ahead. And it's Burright to the basket. Out on the perimeter. Dribble drive. Right-handed hook shot. Bank shot, no good. Ball tipped around. And they'll call a whistle inside. That's a foul committed by the White All-Stars. And we've got a timeout on the floor. It comes with 5:16 remaining. 71-47. Liga basketball with the lead. You're watching Mexican All-Star Game on PBA TV. So following the timeout at the free throw line, the Black All-Stars. First one is up and good. Second one in the air, and it rattles around and drops in. So a pair of free throws made that time. Justin Vaughn with doing the honors. And now back on the offensive end with the dribble drive. It's Sean Gardner finding a teammate. His floater is up and good. That basket scored by Wooten Williams. So Williams is on the board. And the lead is back up to 73-49. Largest lead of the game was 26. Aaron Williams thought about a three, goes right side. Down the drive to the basket. Shot attempt up, no good. Loose ball and controlled by the White All-Stars. Gardner with the pull-up. Sean Gardner from the wing. The perimeter three ball, no good. Oh no, I don't even know if that dropped in. It did. Didn't get the angle properly on that one. Good shot. Put up and down. And now they're breaking back the other way, trying to find Aaron Williams. The ball's deflected. And there's a whistle and there's a foul. 75-52. 3:57 left to go in the third period. Pair of free throws made that time. Khalil McCormick. Tiburones. Volume scorer and shooter. Shot better than 50% from the field, and there's a deep three. This White squad is going to be hard to beat. Knocking down threes like that from the perimeter. Now trying to answer. That one comes up short. Looking to run, and in the backcourt, there's a reach-in and a foul. Wooten Williams is trying to bust out. And PBA All-Star said, not so fast, my friend. So Gardner to inbound. Wooten has it. Left side, 4-3, and it's good. They are shooting lights out from the perimeter. On pace to shoot at least 30 attempts from long range. This time they'll take it any closer. No, they kick it out on the left wing. Step in. 2-point attempt. There's a whistle, contact. That's going the other way. I think they called a traveling violation. The official on the backside had the call. From the top of the circle, that three ball is errant and couldn't be saved by Abunts. We'll go over to the White All-Stars. 27-point advantage. Now another three attempt, and it's good. They have some marksmen out there firing from everywhere around the floor and dropping them in. Another big three-point attempt, and then a defensive stand. So that last three put up by Sean Gardner found nothing but the bottom. And then the defensive stand by number 2, Christian Williams, locking him down defensively. Gardner. His free throw extended jump shot didn't fall. And now in the front court, it's Chris Johnson with the yo-yo and pull up. His shot is no good. Tipped out. And now they're busting toward the basket with the right-hand layup that's up and down. Wooten Williams working against Chris Johnson defensively. Love this matchup. Johnson and Williams getting some space. Now the high ball screen by Aubans. Johnson penetrates. Right-handed floater. Off the front iron and back iron. Rebounded and pulled out of there into the hands of Wooten. Wooten Jr. pulls up. Side rim with that one. Aaron Williams now has it. Working against the other Williams. Pick up and pull up. That one by Johnson, no good. 32-point advantage. And on the left-handed drive, there's a whistle and a foul. We've got a timeout on the floor with 1:01 left to go in the third period. 86-54 is our score, and you're watching the Mexican All-Star Game on PBA TV. And we welcome you back in. It's the PBA Mexico All-Star Game. I'm Charles McNeil, the White All-Stars, representing Liga Basketball, while the PBA All-Stars are the team in black. These teams were part of a tournament that was played over a couple of days with the Bulls, the Lakers, the Celtics, and the Tiburon. The players of each squad mixed up for this All-Star experience. 88-54. The team in white in control. Chris Johnson trying to get his team back in it. Misfires. Rebound. Dumped down low. Wooten Williams misfires. Back the other way. The stop and drop. No. Loose ball. Picked up by the White All-Stars. Out on the perimeter. Set shot. No good. Rebound on the weak side. Tipped away and controlled by the Black All-Stars. That's Justin Vaughn. Gets it inside for the one-hand power slam with a little flavor. And at the buzzer, the third quarter comes to a close. Francisco Mediavilla with the slam to close out the quarter. And it's the start of the fourth quarter of the Mexico All-Star Game. Liga Basketball taking on the PBA All-Stars. Opening possession to the PBA All-Stars, and that was a foul inside against the white-cladded team. This game has belonged to the White All-Stars from the start. Liga Basketball in control. 14 points only scored by the Black All-Stars in that opening quarter. They trailed by 10. Trailed by 21 at halftime, outscored 32-21 in that second period, and then 30-21 in the third period, as they have a whopping 30-point lead, 32-point lead to be exact, as we begin this fourth period. In order to make a comeback, you've got to get the ball inside for high percentage shots. or throw caution to the wind and just start launching threes and hope some of them fall down. And get the ball inside, and that's how you do it. Aggressively to the basket with the right-hand slam. Big time move that time by the black squad, and I think that was Henry. It was actually Jesse Williams with the one-hand slam. But Jesse Williams trying to provide a start and a spark as well. Williams, one of 4 Williamses in this All-Star event. Jesse Williams, along with Aaron Williams of the black squad, Christian Williams, and Amasu Williams for the white team. 90-58. Just underway in the 4th period. Right-handed scoop, up no good. Followed up off the window. Loose ball, whistle. They'll say it was on the end line, out of bounds. That ball will go over. And now in the front court, wide open look. Shot attempt up no good. Rebounded by Team Black. There's Jesse Williams finding a teammate on the perimeter who knocks down the jumper. And there's the answer. Steve Wooten Jr. So Wooten Jr. is on fire now. Already with 8 rebounds in the game for Wooten Jr. He's got team high honors nearing the 20-point mark. Aggressive drive to the basket by Mehdi Avila. There's a whistle and another turnover. The 33-point lead and the basketball for Team White. At the top of the circle, as Derek Brown finds his teammate down low. Amasu Williams has his shot rejected. See if they can get it going on this end. The underhand scoop, no good. There's a whistle, and there's a foul. Knocking down the first attempt, Justin Vaughn. Vaughn can get up and down the floor, and he plays good defense as well. He's going to need to do so in this final 7 minutes and 45 seconds. Step back, nice look inside. Rejected on the pass attempt into Williams. They're going to call a foul on that one. And Williams will go to the line. Talked about Williams in one of the prior contests. He had 16 points a game average at Prairie View, but more importantly, he had 21 points in one contest, 14 rebounds against Grambling University in another. Developed his game over the SWAC conference, tough conference to play. He performed extremely well, and looking forward to doing so in this league. I think there was a mistake in the shooter, or is there a technical foul? I believe there's a technical foul that's just been registered. Another rarity in an all-star game. Tech has been called against the Black All-Stars. So the shooter is Derek Brown. Set spins and fires, and it rattles off no good. I think they're still sorting through some things. Official says everything's copacetic, so they'll give him the ball back for a second attempt. That's good. And now they're going to go back to the free throws. Amasu Williams now back at the line. He shot one before the technical. He'll drill that one. So 3 points for the white squad as if they needed it, now at 96-62. And applying some pressure on the perimeter. Shot is missed. Rebounded by the white All-Stars, and here they come in the front court. Gardner finds his man down low. That's Williams with the reverse. Loose ball picked up by Black. They've got numbers. 3-on-1 to the basket with the right hand. Justin Vaughn with the field goal, and they needed it. Back the other way. That shot attempt no good. Rebounded by Williams with the one hand, no good. Gets a second try in close. Pump fake. Lost it. Picked up by his teammate. Now they come up on the top for three. I think that was the proverbial heat check that time. Dean White has had their way in this one. The Black All-Stars trying to get back balanced and get a flow down the stretch. And able to find the range. Williams negotiates inside and scores. Amasu Williams. Aaron Williams, step back, 2-ball, good. Steve Wooten Jr., good. So the Black squad can ill afford to trade baskets. They need buckets and then some lockdowns defensively. Aaron Williams thought about a step back, goes over the left side, puts it in the hands of McCormick. McCormick on the bounce pass into the post. Checking to see if there's going to be a double team. Williams gets it on the top. Aaron back over to the left side, finds Jesse. Jesse with the pull up. Jesse gets his own rebound, then gets it stolen away. Borwright hit a head pass, finds his man underneath who goes up and down. That was actually Purdy who found his man underneath, who went up strong and laid it up and down. Basket scored by Sean Gardner. 102-66. Sean Gardner took a shot as he's trying to get the cobwebs out. It led to an easy layup inside for the Black All-Stars. I think we're going to have a substitution. Mass substitutions, actually. Both teams emptying their benches. And doing so at the midway point to allow all the All-Stars to get some playing time. Get a chance to be seen by the league owners. This event helping to secure draft positioning and opportunities to play at the professional level here in Mexico. On the perimeter, pull up, jump shot, and it's good. Troy Mix Jr. Celtics, 3-point threat, showing the mid-range there. 468, and then the answer. Coming back, and nice comeback jump shot put up and down by the Black All-Stars. That was Mr. Vaughn again. Dribble penetration to the bucket. Shot attempt up no good. The follow-up is good. Darnell Nelson misfired, but his teammate was there to clean things up. That was Ravion Henry. And now Henry working offensively, looking for back-to-back buckets. Henry goes up too strong, followed up, blocked. Now Mackenzie Johnson with the deep pull-up. Tipped up, no good. Tipped again. And pulled out of there by Chris Johnson. Johnson left side. Darnell Nelson. Darnell could not make that one work. And now Jayton Williams has it. Right side to Christian Williams. Williams knocks it down. Christian Williams. 106-72. Now the reverse. Flying through the air. And that's a bucket for Aaron Williams. Loose ball. Will he get to it? Diving. And coaches and team owners will love that hustle. Trailing by 32, he's on the floor looking for the loose ball. Darnell Nelson. One of my notes on him was the fact that he is very active on and off the ball. That's the easy bucket scored by Jayton Williams underneath. 108-74. Driving. Trying to get the basket back on the other end was Ravion Henry. There's a whistle, and Henry will go to the line to shoot two. 2:51 left. All-star action. Mexico All-Star game. The black squatted PBA Black All-Stars taking on the League of Basketball White All-Stars. Christian Williams, Jeremy Boerwright loses control of the basketball. Aaron Williams to the bucket. On the left side, dribble drive. Boerwright with the left hand. Overpowers the rim that time. And now Aaron Williams finds a teammate. Step back, pull up. Yes! Aaron Williams, the distributor, finding his teammate, Chris Johnson, who knocked it home. Mackenzie Johnson on the drive, couldn't get it to work. And now the lob opportunity. Throws it up high, and that's a misfired shot, but followed up on the weak side and put up and down by the Black All-Stars. That's Octavius Roebuck. So Roebuck was the gentleman who scored that field goal before. He had back-to-back field goals now. Mackenzie finding Boerwright with the jump hook from the free throw line. I guess when you got it going, you really have it going. And such is the case for the White All-Stars. That was a big bucket there. I don't know if it was intended. But he tossed it up there and found the bottom, as did Obens. Like his game a lot. He is a man inside and a load. Hard to stop when he puts that shoulder into you. Over the top, the pass, the save. Or it wasn't saved. It went out of bounds. Last touch by the White All-Stars off of Boerwright. Into the paint area. Obens. They were able to stop him. Mackenzie Johnson, spin move, loses control of the basketball, but last touch by the Black All-Stars. League of Basketball in complete control of this one. 110-81. We reach the 1 minute mark. Christian Williams. Between the leg dribble. Now the step back. Two ball is good. Christian Williams. Knocking one down. Aaron Williams. The stutter step and the drive. He's strong on that layup attempt, but there's a whistle and a foul. And Aaron Williams will go to the line. These officials could easily have put the whistles in their pockets, but they continued to allow players to play, and calling them as they see them. Williams drills that one. Aaron Williams with 15 points and 7 rebounds this evening. Leading scorer Ravion Henry with 16 points for the Black Squad. Chris Johnson with 15. 12 for Justin Vaughn. Chuck Ovens with 10. Francesco Mediavilla with 8. Travius Roebuck with 8. 4 for Khalil McCormick. I think that's 6 now for McCormick. Devin Flowers with 2. That completes the scoring for the Black Squad. As they have the basketball. Underneath with the one-hand slam. Travius Roebuck. Trying to dribble out the clock. Of course, the shot clock doesn't matter now as the White All-Stars have run out the clock, and they have claimed the contest. The final score of this one, officially 115 to 92, the White All-Stars over the Black All-Stars in this All-Star event for an opportunity to show their wares in front of the owners and the team management for the upcoming draft. Great job by both teams, especially that White All-Star team, as they were paced by the fantastic scoring of Steve Wooten Jr. with 21 points. He had 11 rebounds. He was a man on a mission. Derek Brown finished up the game with 16 points. He also had 6 rebounds. John Gardner with 13 points in the game. 13 points in the contest for Jayton Williams. 11 points for Mackenzie Johnson. It was 10 points for Jeremy Boolwright. 10 points in the game for Amasu Williams. 9 points for Christian Williams. Nathan Pretty with 7. And Troy Miles finished up with a good game as well. So fantastic effort overall. Troy Mills finishing up with 5 points in the game, but also had 8 rebounds. So there you have it. The White All-Stars, League of Basketball, victorious 115 to 92, the final score. And for everyone associated with PBA TV, I'm Charles McNeil saying good night from Mexico.